Hello. Fine. Oh, I haven't checked.
That was easy. Let's go! Dispose of them. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad.
Okay, damn it. Oh, man. Okay, so I'll probably have to redo everything. Thanks, Eric Foxy. OBS changing my default again. Ugh. Okay, so as probably people are wondering, I was just doing stuff without mentioning and probably reading off things and not hearing it. We got a moonberry, so we need to get this taken care of. So moonberries are kind of rare. And they're super helpful because they're only used for this, which is unlocking super moves. As you can see, Ica here has 5. Windows does that to me all the time. I gotta have double checking. I should have checked, honestly. So people were missing me imitating Alfonso's voice and Vice and Ica's. And so we want to learn the S move, Alpha Storm. This is going to be helpful. As we saw, but let me explain a little bit. Depending on what color weapon they use, which in this case Vice is a cutlass, they earn magic based off of that. Also, we have a little thing to mention here is that when we go into Vice, but we don't see it on Ica, is that Vice has a title here. That's not going to play a big part until much later. As for here, we can see that Vice already has Cutlass Fury. But I'm gonna spend a Sacred Crystal on Vice. Just to keep him topped off. What? How did you defeat my soldiers? If you want my ship that badly, you can have it. I'll get another. I'm very busy. I don't have time to deal with you personally. Now, if you'll excuse me... 50 gold! No. So, just to reiterate stuff that I said, but people probably didn't hear it, is that we can change the color of our weapons. Right now we can only do red and green because of reasons. That factors into the magic experience, and also factors into, well, the enemy weaknesses. Right now, I don't think we have anything that's really strong against yellow. Oh, man. Let's show off Alpha Storm. Actually, no. Not good. But we've learned our first two spells. Aika's learned, obviously, Sakri, which is our healing. And Vice has learned our first attack spell, Pyre. Classic early 3Ds make me want to eventually finish Grandia 2. I love this series. I absolutely love it. I keep telling myself, but I always put it off. I have beat Grandia 2. I beat it on the PC. Because, like, I picked up a PC copy, and I played it. So... Also, criticals will always hit.
Here goes.
That was easy.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't like that on. We'll still get random encounters. And... Magic Droplet. Okay, those are kind of helpful. Ha! You'll never get through this door. I've locked it from this side. So long, road. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that was kind of a test of the emulator right there. There we go. And this is a cool scene where it's like... Your Excellency, the sun is up and the visibility is good. Preparations for your escape have been completed. Good work. I have finished my preparations as well. Preparation to dispose of a traitor. What? Huh? Please, Your Excellency, what are you doing? I cannot tell the Empress that I lost my ship to air pirates in a fair fight. I'm going to need a scapegoat, and you'll do quite nicely. Also, general RPGs where, yeah, we have one of these jerks. To keep my glorious reputation from being tarnished, you must be sacrificed. No, you can't do this! No! Insert Wilhelm scream right here. Even in death, he'll serve me well. Can't wait to tell the Empress. But Empress, my own vice captain, betrayed us and allowed the air pirates on board. I could do naught but dispose of the traitor myself. So this is how Valua treats its people. What? Now that we've taken control of your ship, we'll be taking the girl as well. There's just one more thing I need to do. After you've seen and killed an unarmed man in cold blood, I cannot allow you to walk away from this. Draw your blade, Alfonso. Ha! An uncivilized rogue such as yourself wants to challenge me? You aren't worth my effort. But perhaps you'd like to meet one of my pets. Come, Antonio! What is that thing? He's my personal war beast. I was gonna leave him here, but it seems I've found a use for him after all. Antonio, trample the pests and make sure their deaths are as painful as possible. And our first boss fight! And when we get to it, possibly our first introduction of the dynamic music system. So, for this one, I'm going to kind of focus. Because I want that bar up top to be pretty full. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so focus. We'll save. There. Oh shit. I don't have a revive. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. What does the scouter say about its power level? It's Antonio! Yeah, this is probably gonna be a scrubbed. And yeah, when your character dies, Bizarre. If I win this, oh god. Come on, Antonio. I swear I'm good at this. There we go. Let's get the game over screen out right quick. We're gonna start over a little bit. That's the game over. It just shows like a Devices thing. So, okay, come on. Overworks. I'm gonna spend a moment or two trying to get a fight in here. Not sure if fights. Pretty sure like the fights still happen if you turn off the alarm. I'm already waiting for food to return to a simmer so I can set the timer and all. Oof. Do I need it back on? I'll get Ica one more level. There we go. Haha, maybe I do need the alarm. I thought that was a myth, though. Nice. Okay. Let's save over the slot that we had. Nope, not the door. Sadly, this is before the time of skipping. We'll blast through the dialogue since we've kind of seen it. Insert Wilhelm scream. Now, let's try this again. With less deaths. Okay, Vice, we're just gonna do it. Ica, you focus. Okay, that's not gonna work. Ica, Sacred Crystal yourself.
Let's try this.
There we go. Much better. Cutlass Fury. Bit of focus.
Cutlass Fury!
And here's the opposite, is the fact that if we get the enemy down to half health, in this way, the boss down to half health, the music turns much more melee. It was very abrupt in this one. Normally it's like kind of smoothly moves into it, but this much more heroic stuff. Whereas, as we saw with my one death, it turns very, like, dire and... Okay. And we'll do Cutlass Fury again. Just to make sure. But the morale gauge is basically there to make sure that, like, you can't bust out your big moves near immediately.
That wasn't so bad.
Much better this time around. And get level 4! Ha ha ha! Also, MP in this game is really weird in the fact that you have to have a certain amount of morale and spend 1 MP point. And we get a free Moonberry from the battle. Bah. Perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Well, Vice of the Blue Rogues, we'll rue this day. The day you stood against the Valuan Empire. We shall meet again. You coward! What kind of commander sacrificed his own men and his ship to run from a fight? Well, even though he was a coward with gold. Yeah, true. I suppose that ship and everything on it is officially belongs to us now. We haven't even had a catch this big for quite some time. People back home are going to be impressed. And look at this girl. I've never seen anyone dressed like that before. You're right. She doesn't look like she's from around here. I wonder why Valu was trying to kidnap this girl in the first place. I wonder where she's from. This place. Am I home? Fina. Fina, you replace Raimi, the moon. Elder. However, watch yourself. Do not allow trust. Elder. How is she, Vice? Her breathing's more regular now. I think she'll be alright. Hey! Look, she's coming too. Dreamcast cloth. Even though this game. What? Where am I? You're aboard our ship, the Albatross. I'm Vice. Don't worry, there aren't any Balloon troops around, so you're safe here. Yes. Thank you very much. You don't need to thank us. The Blue Rogues are always there to help people. My name is Aika. It's nice to meet you. Hey, could you tell us your name? My name is Tina. Oh god, I think... Yes, got it. Fina, huh? That's a great name. It's so feminine. Vice sometimes. As for that little tiny... My girlfriend turned into the moon! Eric Foxy, don't go insinuating stuff. As for that little tiny stinger there will be times when they are giving a choice like that, and if we choose the appropriate one, we get that stinger, which helps that title, which comes in later. Now, it doesn't mean you can't choose the right... you have to choose the right one. It just means that it's a bit better later on than having to do the other method, which is random fights. Really? You think so? Jeez, you try to compliment someone. Nothing. No reaction whatsoever. Vice, that wasn't much of a compliment. Looks like you have a lot to learn about women. Excuse me, but I have a question. What exactly is an air pirate? Burr? But what? You were out sailing all by yourself and you don't even know what air pirates are? Oh, I'm sorry, it's my first time traveling. Basically, air pirates are sailors that attack other ships and steal their cargo. Attack? You don't have to worry about us. We're Blue Rogues. See, air pirates are divided into two factions. The Blue Rogues and the Black Pirates. The Black Pirates will attack anything in the sky, especially merchant vessels and unarmed ships. However, we Blue Rogues only take cargo from armed ships, especially the Imperial Armada. We rob from the rich and keep the gold. But we use the gold to save people that need our help. That's why we helped you. Don't worry, we aren't trying to kidnap you or anything. Just relax and enjoy the trip. Sure. Vice, Aika. How long are you going to sit there chit-chatting? Come to the bridge now. Oh no, I completely lost track of time. Oh well, I guess that means you have to go. Alright, Fina. We'll see you later. Go and get some rest. Barrels stuffed with all sorts of preserved foods. Important to eat right, especially on long voyages. It's full of ammunition. I'll take any without Dad's permission. He's very strict about things like that. It's one of the Albatross's main cannons. Lemons. Also, thanks Vice, M4H, for the follow. Not all of our cannons are attached to the ship. Move this one around the ship if you need to. Wave. Hey, Vice. That raid earlier was pretty good. It's been a while since we raided Valuan ship. If you're wondering what we did with the Valuans, well, they heard their fearless leader was abandoned ship. They surrendered. Can't down just let them go, though. Well, after we took their treasure, of course. There was a lot of it. We'll take what we can, but we only fight when we need to. That's what separates us blue rogues from black pirates. Think. Yes. Another cabin. There's nothing in here. First, it's a first-time playthrough for the channel. I have beaten this game on my own. And I have played both versions, both Dreamcast and GameCube. I'm playing the GameCube version, Legends, because obviously I want to show off a lot of the content. I do apologize about the audio if it is one of those things that you kind of do pay attention to, since it is kind of a little stuffed. Let's go! When you're at the helm, watch out for sky reefs. They're really strong downdrafts that surround Pirate Isle. If your engines aren't strong enough and you fly into them, one will push you down into the deep sky. Pushing down there will crush us. Oh, here you are, Vice. You finally decided to join us on the bridge, huh? Well, we're heading back home to Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle is southeast from here. Just head south first and then just past the Valley of Islands. Head south of the Valley of Islands. Aye, aye. Alright, let's get moving on. Full speed into the Pirate Isle. Whoops! Should've... Nah, you're good, Harmon. Vice, before we set sail, do you have any questions that you want to ask me? How do I steer this thing? How do we get home from here? No, not really. Well then, full speed ahead. Destination Pirate Isle. And I have to do this. You have found the Pirate's Grave. Pirate's Grave. It appears that someone has scribbled onto the stone, "Here lies an unknown blue rogue." The actual name has been worn away by the wind, but the first letter, D, can still be made out. Nobody remembers who rests here. Wait, that's the legendary Pirate's Grave. Good job, Vice. I'm sure that the Sailors Guild would be more than happy to pay you for making this discovery. Kill? Pay me for a discovery? Much of this world is uncharted, shrouded in legends. Ruins, strange creatures, all sorts of things remain to be discovered. Any major port and city will have a Sailors Guild. They pay for explorers well for any information on discoveries that they've made. When you're flying through the skies and your compass starts spinning around rapidly, you made a discovery nearby. Try searching the area, you'll probably find a discovery. Just over to the Sailors Guild afterwards and collect your reward. But the longer you wait, the greater chance that someone else will beat you to it. So, you'll probably visit the guild as soon as you can, okay? I'm trying to remember if there was anything else that was discoverable. I don't think so. Okay, these guys are blue. I think blue is weak to... Is it green? Red. I think it's red. Right. Yeah! Oh wait, no, blue is weak to yellow. Nice.
Moons, give me strength.
That one's dead. Just heal up Vice for a brief. Mount.
Moons, give me strength. That was fun.
Yeah, I don't think there's... Yep. I don't think I can actually get it. Oh, these boys. I hate... Okay. These are green, which means they are actively weak to red, but they're just stupid weak anyway. But they're a bit dodgy.
That was fun.
Let's see here. Yeah, not gonna allow me to. Just to show off the UI a bit. Was it here? No, I don't want to go there yet. I swear there's gotta... I think I'm looking for the guide stones. One moment, I've got something. Let's see. Let's see here. Ah, okay. So I was kind of wrong in the fact that it's like... Okay. Is it only the Pirate's Grave in the beginning area? Yeah, probably. God. I'm remembering a bunch of, like, the later game stuff that I know I can't kill. Ow.
Here goes.
Okay. I think I know which one it is, because we can technically see it.
Back off. Alpha
There's
stop.
one on this one. Can't get it to... Oh, man. Jerk! You smack you.
Here goes!
Come on, man, just accept your death. I hated dealing with these guys.
That wasn't so bad.
Ooh, level 5. Well, in that case, we don't need to fudge around. Pirate Isle. I'll explain the ship mechanics later when we have a bit more leeway. For those that are not that are new to the game. And that's the Albatross. Hey, Fina. What are you doing up on deck?
Hey,
Hey, Fina. How are you feeling? I'm feeling much better. Thank you for your concern. Heh, no problem. Just have to see that you're well. Looks like we'll be reaching the island soon. Island? You can see it right over there. That's our base. Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle. I wonder what that shimmer was. Children and dog. Going to the back of the island. Boop, boop, boop. Oh man, look at that haul. Weapons, armor, gold. And this is a great catch. One of our best yet. Tonight we should celebrate. Yeah. Well, Fina, this is what we do. What do you think? Well, it certainly looks challenging. Challenging, huh? Well, now that you mention it, it isn't easy, but it is fun. This is our underground port inside the Pirate Isle. From outside, it looks like a quite peaceful village. The inside of the island is where our headquarters is located. There are armory, shops, even a tavern here. Hey, inside here. Come on, we'll give you a tour. Voice! Come to my office immediately. And bring that girl with you. Nice. I wonder what that was all about. I'm not sure, but we better hurry. You know how my dad gets when we're late. Pirates escaped with their lives, and only a single bottle of Locwa between them. And a yo-ho-ho, a yo-ho-ho. I've got a good singing voice, eh? That's the song pirates sing when we're forced to swap decks. Okoa. Oh, save when we can. Probably should modify that. This is where we store most of our loot from raids. Here we'll separate the stuff we want to keep from what we want to sell. Now, I could go back up, but... Nah, we'll take the scenic route. My dad told me that he stole this cannon from a black pirate when he was younger. It's pretty old, but really powerful. And now to be introduced to liqueur, or as it was non-localized. Cheers! Liquor. They just removed the R. Liqueur sure does hit the spot. Captain Dan really does know how to pick his liqueur berries. This is good stuff. It's been a while since we've taken care of a lot of flesh. We deserved a little break now and then. It was Whiskey and Eternal Arcadia. Not gonna lie, I like liqueur better, to be honest. I kind of like it, even though it's like, yeah, as a child I knew it was immediately liquor and alcoholic. I was like, did they just not spell liquor right? But, Should you be sitting here drinking liqueur with the rest of us when you've got a beautiful, hardworking wife waiting for you at home? Hey, there's nothing wrong with relaxing things after a day's work. Oh my, this place sure is full. Kinda adds the world bit in Hilo. Yeah, I agree. Speaking of various things inspired by this, I know that there was like one that came out recently. I tried to take a look at it and I just couldn't. Because like, I felt like it only took the aesthetics of it. But supposedly there's a indie game out there that's going to be much more directly inspired, where they actually are trying to go into some of the unused concepts, like being able to buy and modify actual full ships. We'll get to that when we get to it. Fina, this is our tavern. They serve all kinds of drinks here. Nectars, juices, liqueur. Excuse me, but what exactly is liqueur? Why? Fina, you really don't know what liqueur is? Or, oh, loqua. I should say loqua. I don't know exactly, but it appears to be a really good tasting drink of some kind. Everyone seems to be drinking it so fervently. It must be delicious. You want to share a bottle of loqua with us? It's made from loquat berries and moonstones. It's just juice, but it tastes great. Uh-huh. Juice. No. We don't have time for it. Just sit around right now. We have to go talk to the captain.
Huh?
What? Are we not supposed to be here? Well, the captain is always on our case for being late and stuff. I don't really want to get into any more trouble today. Yeah, my dad can get pretty worked up when he's mad. We wouldn't want him to have a heart attack now, would we? You're so mean to your dad, you know that face? Come on, we should probably get going. Your dad's waiting for us. Do a brief talk. It's been a long time since I've seen villains get their butts beaten that badly. Good job, Vice. Well, I'm in such a good mood, I think I'll go up to the training center above ground and have myself a good workout. AKA, if you don't know how mechanics work, you're the first visitor we've had in a long time. Make yourself at home, miss. Don't be afraid to ask for anything you need. You blue robes are a friend and traveler's disguise. Well, If you're an armed traveler with gold, it's a different story. Plundering the treasure is fine, but once I'd like to find a well-built, handsomely managed treasure instead of the usual. Of course, if I did that, I'd just be like a black pirate instead of Blue Rogue. Oh well, I suppose that means off limits. It's a barrel filled with Loquat. After it's been processed with moonstones, the bitter smell of Loquat berries is hardly noticeable. I swear there was something about this armor here. There are Loquas of all colors lined up on the poles here. A Loqua made of silver moonstone actually exists. That's a bit of a heavy foreshadowing there, Vice. I wonder how I get there. This is where we store various ship parts that we steal from enemy ships. These boxes have been sitting for as long as I can remember. I don't even think my dad knows what's piled up in here anymore. But I suppose it's better than to have more parts than not. Right, we're home, you know. There really isn't anything else quite like the feeling you get when you reach your home point. Come right in. This is a weapon and armor shop. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to charge you even if you are a fellow armor pirate. I have to go to a lot of trouble to get my stock. Talk to Zach. Most weapons are forged out of moonstones. Well, it's not the only thing used, but it's one of the main materials. And since weapons are made of moonstones, they can be affected by other moonstones. If used properly. To know all the details, that's the training center that's located above ground. So we have 518. Let's get the pirate cutlass. Yep. And as you can see, we can change it. And leather crescent. Let's sell. Most of these weapons are straight upgrades. And really, I could technically buy so light robe. We'll get the Valuan uniform for Ica, actually. Thanks for stopping by. Ah. Oh, hello, Vice. Do come in. See anything you want to buy? Unlike spells that require MP, if you have a healing crystal, you can recover your HP anytime, anyplace. Some of the tougher air pirates refuse to use them to save themselves, but I say it never hurts to play it safe. We can't buy anything, because, like, sacred crystals are, like, 20. Magic droplets are basically the tiniest form of MP. Curia crystals are essentially, as of right now, remedies. But we don't have any money, because we spent it all on articles of armor. Talking tube. It's connected to my dad's office. Allows him to issue commands from his office. These guys sleeping in here. Voice, quit staring around and come over here like I asked you. And we can't go further because best to get this out of the way. Vice and Ika reporting for duty, and we've brought Fina like you requested. We're a little late. I'll let it slide this time. Come on over. Young lady, I am Dine, captain of the Blue Rogues. There are a few questions I want to ask you. Will you answer them for me? Of course. I've been sailing for a very long time, but I've never come across anyone wearing clothes like yours. What country are you from, and why were you traveling out alone out there? Sit quietly and listen. This one I remember. Captain Dine, you worry too much. Fina's just a normal girl. Silence, Ika. I am the captain here. It is my duty to protect the safety of my family and my crew. If this girl is a danger of any sort to you or any of my men, I cannot let her live.
Huh?
But... Fina, it is your turn to speak. Fina? I cannot say. Why is that? Because we are pirates? Don't you trust us? No, it has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with it. I thank you with all my heart for saving my life. But I cannot tell a living soul all about the purpose of my quest, even if it means sacrificing my own life. I have no intent of endangering any of your lives. If you believe anything that I say, please believe this. Alright then. Looks like I lost this one. I understand your dilemma, and I can see in your eyes that you're true to your word. Although we are pirates, we also have a strong sense of honor. You don't need to divulge the details of your quest. I understand that you now have my trust. And be careful that you do not lose it.
Thank you so much.
Captain Dine, thank you kindly. I will not disappoint you. Vice, Ika, bring the girl. Fina topside to give her a tour of the village.
Yay!
Now that's more like it. Way to go, Dad. You're the best. It's not Dad. It's Captain. I swear. How many times I have to remind you? You're excused. Don't be late for dinner. And what's this? The bookshelf seems a little loose. Maybe the sound of wind coming from behind it. Yep. God, I love old RPGs like that. I don't like this, though. Get ready for Snake Eater moments. 150 gold. Alright. We did get another Vice Moonberry, so... Actually, I think... And this may be a little weird, but... do I need that? Or... Okay, we'll do that one. Delta Shield, trust me. Getting it early on is fairly interesting. I remember one time playing this on the GameCube and getting like 3 moonberries on Alfonso's ship. I was like, holy crap, my run is way too good. And if we took that pole down at the bottom, we would have ended up right here. Captain Dine said the girl, I mean Fina, is permitted to wander freely through the island, so unlock the door. Also, there are 2 treasure chests in this underground point containing emergency supplies somewhere. You might want to look for them. I found one of them. And I know exactly where the other one is. Vice, go on ahead. I have to stop by my house for a second. Why? What's wrong? I just want to freshen up. Don't worry, I'll catch up to you guys in a few minutes. See you at your house. No. Just no. We are not doing that. Let's go talk to the kids. Oh, Vice, you're back. Welcome home. We're all playing hide and seek with Pal. You should play with us too. Oh my. Quiet, Pal. I told you not to bark at guests before, right? I'm sorry, it just took me by surprise. It's actually really cute. I guess on your end, you live with other animals. Yeah, I guess. You don't have pets where you come from? Well, no, not really. Is that unusual? I'm so sorry, it's just that everything seems so different here. Vice, whenever I go sailing on a ship, I always get sick. Sometimes I even throw up. Does that mean I can't become a sailor? Sure you can be a sailor. Sure you can be a sailor. I used to get airsick all the time when I was little. Hey, we got a point. And after a while, you just sort of stop throwing up. Your body gets used to it. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll throw up however many times it takes until I can become a sailor. Alan, no. Stop. Hey, Vice. We're playing hide and seek. You want to play with us? You can find all three of us and Pal will tell you a secret. Alright, I'll play. Hide and seek, huh? Alright, I'll play. Yay! Alright, you're it, then. When we say we're ready, you have to come and look for the three of us and Pal. Alright, we're ready. Come and find us. So, no. Alan. Oh no, you found me. I'm sure it'd be safe here. Oh no, you found me. I knew I should have hidden somewhere else. So birds. Birds everywhere. I can't leave you already found me. I thought I had the perfect hiding place. But if I don't find all of us, we'll still win. Pow is just right here. Oh, there you are, Pow. Next time you should hide in a better place, okay? I can't leave beyond us all. Oh well, promise to promise. I'll tell you a little secret. You know the bookshelf in Dine's room? I think that's... there's some sort of secret to it. I was looking for a book in there, and then when I leaned on the bookshelf, it sort of moved a little funny. Maybe you should check it out. Fun fact! This grave here is also a door. And this is the other emergency supply. It's another moonberry. Because I think the next move, yeah, requires 2. So, Counter-Strike. That one's going to be fairly okay. So, generally this is when you learn about various things. That is the training hall, aka tutorial land. I'm not gonna bother because I already know everything about it. Best I can. Magic droplet, always helpful. Hey there, Vice. It is nice to see you know home again. Huh? Sometimes when you go out sailing for a long time, it's start to miss the old place. Board ship ain't bad either, but you really have to come back to the on now and then, or you'll likely forget what's all around is like. Box full of bullets. Father really is the only one that uses a gun around here. I prefer using a cutlass. We use this windmill as a power source to raise and lower a heavy cargo in and out of our ship in the underground port. While they aren't necessarily rare, we try to conserve moonstones whenever we can. So we use wind power for some things instead. Please do not step in the garden. Vegetables are an important source of nutrients for sailors. Everyone takes great care to make sure and grow them properly. I'm doing this because I don't want to wait a good chunk of time for those. Let's see here. We're able to live the way we do thanks to the blessed moons. Moons provide us moonstones that keep our ships flying and provide us with fuel for fire to keep our ships warm. We truly are blessed. A bit of lore there. Moons, plural. Moonstones. So they... Everyone needs a place to go home to, especially sailors. It's always good to have a place to rest their tired legs, you know? When you know that you have someone to home in a warm bed waiting for you, it gives you a personal little extra strength, I suppose. And, of course, always be saving. P Isle Underground. Pirate Isle Village. Oh, welcome back, Vice. So you're Fina. It's very nice to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. I hope I'm not intruding. Oh, don't be silly. It's been a long time since we've had guests. Well, I have to finish cooking dinner, go outside and have some fun. I'll call you when it's ready. Hey, guys! Hey, Vina. Or Aika. Oops. Sorry I kept you waiting. I was just fixing my hair. Hey, the sunset outside is beautiful. We'll go outside and check it out. Still have some time before dinner. Why not? Okay, great. Come on. We can get a great view from on top of Lookout Island. And it's quite literally this snake eater ladder. No, I'm not gonna bother trying singing because I'm bad at it. That's Mysterious Sparkle. That's actually a good view. It's so beautiful. I love it up here. So peaceful. I come up here and relax and watch the sunsets. When I'm up here, I often wonder what lies beyond the sky. Beyond the sunset. beyond the sky? Some say there's monsters, others say there's a maelstrom that either blows ships away or pulls them in, and they're never seen again. And there are others that say it's impossible. I want to know what's out there. Besides, I don't like giving up on anything without giving it my best shot. Someday, I'll be the captain of my own ship. I'll go beyond the sunset. I'll see what's out there. Now, I bet if you could go beyond the sunset, the sky would look even more beautiful.
Huh?
Hey. That was a moonstone. Moonstone? It landed on that island over there. I think that's Shrine Island. It's been a long time since we've seen a moonstone fall. I don't understand. That was a moonstone? That's right. Fina, you've heard of moonstones before, right? They're pieces of rock that fall from the moons. They usually crash and land on islands. They're a really powerful source of energy, too. We use them for all sorts of things. Our airships, we can also forge weapons out of them. Oh yes, I know of moonstones. But it's my first time seeing a moonstone actually fall from the sky. Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, we should try and recover the moonstone. Let's go first thing in the morning. Guys, Aika, Fina. Dinner's ready, come on down. Let's go, Fina. You're gonna eat with us, right? You're so lucky. I love your mom's cooking. Fina, let's go eat while it's still hot. Yes, and thank you for your gracious offer. God, if there was a chest up here or not. The moon. Early next morning. Vice! Vice! Good morning. We're going to Shrine Island today, right? Yeah, I'll be right down. Give me a second. It's a book that we picked up on one of the raids. It's really hard to come by, so they're one of our most treasured finds. I once read a book on the art of navigation over and over again until the bindings were all worn out. The knowledge has come in handy. Oops. Left my papers all over the place. Sure, Mom didn't get on my case about the message left. No, I was almost dying about the stars. She should be happy I'm not just sitting around doing nothing, I suppose. Thank you so much for everything you've done. First you arrest me and then you let me stay around. I'm eternally grateful. Suppose you're leaving now to retrieve that moonstone that fell yesterday. You be careful and good luck. Vice, if you go to the Shrine Island, I want you to take this with you. Good enough for both you and Aika. Secrets, crystals. Ooh, we don't need those yet. If you ever need to take a break, don't be afraid to come back home and rest up. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. Cool. Fully rest up. Vice, here, take this. It's your share of the loot from yesterday's raid. Received a purple moonstone. That moonstone has been processed away, so you should be able to use it on your weapons. Now you'll be able to change the color of your weapon to purple. Give the power of ice in battle. I see. Thanks, Ed. I'll use it carefully. And one more thing. When you win a fight, you will be awarded magic experience. The color of magic that you have equipped on your weapon. When you accumulate a certain amount of magic experience, you will learn a new spell. So, if there's a spell that you want to learn, you buy change the color of your weapon to the match whatever type magic you want to learn. You can learn it much faster. You will just change the color of your weapon by using the equip command by pressing the Y or by pressing the Y button during press. Good use of it. Good morning, Fina. Did you sleep well? Yes, thank you. Fina, we'll be heading over to Shrine Island to get that moonstone in a few minutes. You can stay here and relax in my place if you want. That'll be fine, thank you. Alright, Vice, let's get going. Those on the upper dot. So it's ready to go. Going to stop by briefly. I'm coming up here, not because of that shimmer. I know I can't get that yet. But I think there was a chest up here. Yep, chest. 3 sacred crystals. This is Lookout Island. We take turns stand guard here to see if any suspicion comes approaching. It gets cold early in the morning, and that can be tough. But it's all part of the job, I guess. You just have to sort of accept it. I think we'll be able to get mostly through Shrine Island, which, yes, that's going to be the next dungeon. Hey, it was there. Hey, Vice, you're going to Shrine Island to pick up moonstones. Get to Shrine Island, you need to sail straight north here, but be careful. There's all sorts of monsters out there. One more thing. No other moonstones in the world. There are things called moonberries. They contain a lot of power. And some you'll actually get stronger. So, go to status screen, select super moves. You can learn new techniques. Already done so. Let's go depart. So, to show this off a bit more, we have our compass, and then we have a height gauge. I saw a moonstone hit the shrine earlier yesterday. That stone's as good as gone. You have to be crazy to go after it. Shrine Island's haunted, you know? Oops. And we got our first instance of our, I'd probably want to say mascot monster slash somewhat metal slime here, the Looper. Yeah, they're Yeah, sweet. Got him.
Back off! Alpha Storm! Here goes! That was fun!
And yes, when we got those new weapons, they also changed the models. Noxie. Ha! And yeah, by using the D-pad, you can actually change where the camera is in relation to the ship.
Yeah!
Alright. Much better.
That was easy.
Shrine Island. Ruins. And a giant hole. Vice, over there. Look at the size of that hole. Moonstone must have caused that. It must be huge. Like a look, the water's flowing into the shrine. In the old world, this island was a sacred place. These ruins must be some sort of temple. Nobody's been here for generations. Yeah, I heard stories about this place too. I've heard there are monsters crawling around inside. But moonstones are that big are rare. I've got to go in and get it. You know I can't pass up a treasure hunt. Besides, how bad can it possibly be? You're right. We're going treasure hunt. Okay. Are not going down. Because all that water. This is great. The place is flooded. I can look. The moonstone's down at the bottom. I wonder what that thing off to the side is. Wow, it's so bright. That moonstone must be huge. So, Vice, how do you plan on getting it out of there? The water's getting pretty deep. Find a way to drain the water. Let's try and drain the water from this place. That way we can just carry the moonstone out here. Well, considering that I can't swim, I like that plan better. There's still one problem. How are we supposed to drain all this water anyway? Vice, look over there. There's a door over there. Maybe we can find a way to open it. We can drain the water out of this place. You may be right. Use the doors as drains. Alright, let's go.
Here goes!
Man. Sweet. Hey.
Cutlass Fury!
As for why I call loopers kind of metal slimes, they don't give a lot of experience.
That was fun.
They do give more than the area that you meet them in, like 10-hole ones, but they also have a chance of dropping moonberries, which, oh boy. Oh no. There we go. Hooper down.
That
Although
was
I think
fun.
loopers give not 10. Not touching that just yet. Coming out here to double check things. And a chest. Another pair of sacred crystals. No. That's interesting. Oh no! It's just gonna flood it even more. Oh hey, the hole's blocked in. And those things will start to light up. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah!
Oh, it's a split screen, yeah.
Is it over already?
Hidden crown. Dexa seed. Oh, right. They drop seeds. I forgot that too. Seeds are like Dragon Quest are also
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Here goes!
Oop. Oh no! And oh boy. Sorry everybody. That's gonna be fun. It just up and died on me. That's gonna be also thanks Bird1452 for the follow. Sorry, just saw this. It died. Let's see if I can bring it back. Let's see here. And oh boy. I know I saved when the shrine was active. Let's see here. Probably. Oh no. We lost the Dexa seed. Okay. Let's try and get this thing. Let's see here. Sorry for a moment, everybody. Taking care of this. There we go. Okay, let's try and at least get this back to when we've got it closed down, and then we'll call it a stream. No way, you know I can't swim. How am I supposed to have kids? It's that one time you fell into well when you were a kid. Besides, I doubt either of us could swim while carrying the moonstone back. It's way too heavy. Yeah, you're probably right. 1 damage. Irie. He ran, but
Here goes!
there we go.
That was easy.
Okay. Get those sacred crystals, save, and bring it down. Get back to the save, and we'll stop right there. And I will probably do some checks on... my setup, because I'm pretty sure I could improve this a little bit. And prevent it from crashing. But, in this case, thanks everybody for joining. And we'll see you next week. As for next week, I believe we are going to be streaming on Wednesday and Thursday again for I think the final time for a while. And that's going to be probably the last of the Satisfactory streams. Obviously, Eddie's going to go on hiatus. I will try my best to take over, but as such, it's not always going to be guaranteed. I am going to take a look into the emulator that I was using, because while I do own the game, I don't have easy access to my copy of the GameCube or my copy of the game. So we're using emulation here. It's not that hard, but we'll go from there. We did get a new podcast out. It should be out now. It's basically our annual, 3-month anime recommendation, where quite literally all of us were like, about our other recommendations. Other than that, if you liked what you saw, best way to support us is obviously just spread the word, let other people know. If you prefer a much more direct method, there's always the sub points here, or our Patreon. All of our streams are uploaded to our YouTube. So as such, if you want to play catch up or see other games that we have done, they're right there. You can watch them at your leisure in the background or whatever. Also, our podcasts that I mentioned are uploaded on every major platform, so that's Google, Apple, Spotify, as well as the more recent video podcasts, where we basically have, and this is for much more of the more recent stuff, where we basically just kind of show off what we're talking about. Other than that, thanks everyone for joining, and we hope you have a good evening. Not everybody.